Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. Tried to get this eye makeup off, but I haven't done a very good job. I'm also about to show you something, and I want you to know that Drunk Bianca is in timeout for the time being, okay? This is not good. So this is my ankle. Fun fact. We're not talking about it because I don't want to, okay? Yeah. Good morning! What did you get? We got pumpkin loaf. What else did you get? Is that just normal sourdough? Yeah. And then almond croissant. Duh. I got a cronut. She's been very patient this morning. It's been quite nice. I appreciate it. I'm always patient. No, you're not. We're doing sun shopping. Oh, I asked the kids to follow. Anyway, my foot is so sore, but Sam's actually been in a good mood, which is nice. Anyway, I'm just gonna follow her around Coles now. Dude, we're in Coles. I was trying to get kombucha, and this guy comes up to Sam and was like, not the right environment, but otherwise I'd like try and fight you in the arm wrestle or some shit. What the fuck? Firstly, get away from my girlfriend. Secondly, strange behavior. Anyway, I finally bit the bullet and got the kombucha. Sam's paying for it. Thanks, mommy. I'm sitting. Yelling. Guys, she loves me.
On your fucking
She
foot.
loves and stop complaining about it, alright? Ricer. Shop Cora, we're still shopping. She's just gone 100 miles an hour, but I did get to eat, which was nice. Don't.
She wants to hang on.
No. Your hair's all like crazy right now. How she does it. Yeah. In the flesh. Trying to same boy. So I think my foot is actually getting worse. I've just finished meal prepping. Done everything except for this program that I need to do, which is great because it's like 2 o'clock. Anyway, I think my foot's getting worse. And it's just like not really on my list of things that I want to deal with right now. So everyone wants me to go get an x-ray, which is so annoying because I don't want to do that, firstly. Secondly, doctor's appointment, blah, 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 blah. Thirdly, I know in my heart of hearts that it's fucked. And I just mentally can't do that right now. Like holding back tears at the thought of being told, like at a minimum, like 4 weeks or something stupid. Like, no. So, yeah. I don't really know what to do about that. But new vlog's up. Everything's ready to go. I did, like, the barest of minimums, meal prep-wise. But breakfast is ready. Lunch is ready, except for the rice, because I couldn't reach it because I couldn't get up my fucking tip toes. Because of my foot. Anyway. So, yeah. I'm going to do this program now. And chill. Alright, we're heading to Sen's Galentine's event, hence the pink shirt, and then dinner with my dad, so I tried to like even out my outfit for both, but it's starting to spit, so hopefully by the time I get to the Strand, it's like 10-15 minutes away. That's not happening there because we want this to go well for her, so let's all stay prayer. Wow, babe, look at that, it's beautiful. Chat, boy. Violet crumble chocolate coconut water.
My vlog.
Oh yeah, perfect. Wonder where I've seen that before, eh? Go on then.
Chocolate coconut water, violet crumble edition.
Violet.
I'm nervous. I'm really nervous.
Nah, it's fine.
Chocolate coconut water in a can just doesn't sit
No,
well
it doesn't
with
sit
me.
well with me either, but that's nice. I haven't had chocolate coconut water in so long.
Oh.
I don't get the violet crumble though.
I don't know what violet crumble is.
Of course you don't. You're so
I'm
fucking
not
uneducated, boo.
It's like a crunch.
Do you-
Is it like a crunchy?
Yeah.
Violet, that's an Australian thing.
Good morning. Happy Monday. It was pissing down rain this morning. It's still very cloudy, but it's not raining anymore, which is nice. My foot, so much better. Still not great, but so much better. Anyway, we have a big admin day. You want to know why? Because I'm a silly goose. And I didn't finish that program yesterday. I just like didn't have the brain cells for it. and I needed the brain cells for it. So not only do we have that program, but we have all of our program updates due today because everyone did their check-ins over the weekend. So foot elevated, ice on, brain on. Program. I also, remember how I said, mark my words, I'm gonna do new recipes last week? Hey. So sometimes when I say mark my words, I don't really mean it because I did none. Zilch. Anyway, I've also got to onboard a new client because we did our giveaway and it actually went really well. A little bit that needs to be done today and that's fine. You want to know why? Because I can't go to footy. So I'm trying to convince Sen to change today to upper body instead of doing upper body tomorrow because I'm hoping I've had such good improvement over the last 24 hours with my foot. I should be able to hopefully make some changes tomorrow and do a little bit of lower body, but we'll see. All right, we'll see. I bought this pumpkin sourdough yesterday when I was at the markets with Sen. So I'm just gonna make my first snack of the day. It's now like 9 a.m. Programming has gone well. Everyone's programs are updated. I did the fuel plan, got everything over to the giveaway winner. So I just gotta wait for her to get that stuff back to me so I can finish organizing her. So now, once I make this sandwich, I am going to finish the program update for my client who's starting weightlifting. And then I can move on to some social media stuff that I want to get ahead on. Like, have a look at that bread. That's delicious. So yeah, and then my ankle's feeling better, but it's also still really sore. But I'm thinking, also, this kombucha, guys, sorry, I'm like 6 different things right now. This kombucha is so good. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying now? I can't remember. Oh, what was I saying, guys? Clearly it wasn't important. Oh, my ankle. Yeah, it's okay. But I will clinically go insane if I do not exercise. I don't have it in me. So I'm thinking, San's already trained. She's so annoying like that. Anyway, she's trained. So I'm thinking I have a consultation with a potential new client at 3 p.m. So I'm thinking I pack some food and I do an upper body session, have something to eat, do the consult, coach my class, then have something to eat again and do 20 to 30 minutes on the bike. On the bike as like a, I don't know, just depending on how like the pressure feels. I don't really know. Do like a zone 2, or if it feels okay, then do like 10K or something on the bike or some shit. I don't fucking know. To get in like a little bit of cardio. Sam has also informed me we have a 6K run this week. Firstly, even if my ankle wasn't like this, I just think there's no chance in the world that would be happening. Secondly, with my ankle, I just think there's no chance in the world that it's happening. But anyway, look at my little sandwich. Right, it is, 1:10. I'm leaving home now and head to the gym. We're gonna train upper body. I got the program done. Everything that I wanted to get done admin wise is done, except for my food diaries post, which is cool because that won't take long. My foot's feeling better. I'm just trying to practice walking as like normally as I can, but let's go train. Okay, I did upper body, I coached, I had a new client. She just wants to do like a PT session a week, so that's cool. She's a Thursday Arvo. And then I did 40 minutes of zone 2 on the bike with Jake, and then I taught Jake how to use CapCut. So everyone go follow his content because he's gonna be all over it now that he knows how to do social media. But I'm starving and my foot is throbbing, so let's go home. Good morning. morning! I don't think I've spoken to you guys yet today, which I should know that because I literally just edited this video. But it's Tuesday. It's 9 a.m. I coached. I got Achilles strapped my ankle. It's feeling so much better today. It's still obviously bruised. The swelling's gone down a fair amount, but it's still swollen. But I can get like pretty good like heel to toe motion, which is great. I call it market research. In reality, it's me scrolling on quite literally every platform and having a look at what people are posting. I do this probably once or twice a week, and then I like write down social media ideas, and I'm trying to get as many ideas together as possible so I can start scheduling posts for while I'm away, because we leave for New Zealand in like less than 2 weeks and nothing's organized on any front. My holiday's not organized. I'm not organized, the business isn't organized, nothing's fucking done, which is fine because we're just not going to stress about it because that would be silly. My final doctor's appointment today for my mental health follow-up thing. I have not spoken about that in a hot minute, and I've honestly decided that I'm not going to go on medication. I've spoken to a heap of different people over the last little week and a bit, and I've just decided I don't want to do it. I want to try really hard to do this without medication, and I feel like I'm having like longer periods of like feeling better. I'm still not coping. I'm still a hot fucking mess, but that's okay. I also have my first therapy appointment this Friday, which I am like, you have no idea, I'm literally salivating at the fucking thought of that. Okay, I actually got a heap of social media stuff like done, which is great. I haven't scheduled any posts yet. Like I've done like the stuff on Canva, but in terms of getting them scheduled and doing the captions, I haven't got to that yet. Might be a tomorrow job, I'm not sure. But I've got my doctor's appointment in about an hour, so I'm almost due for another meal. I just don't know if I want to wait because I feel like the doctor's going to be running late. And then when I come home, I'm not going to have enough time before I go to CrossFit at 3. So I'm like weighing that up in my head. But my appointment's at 11:45 and then train at 3, coach at 4:30, 5:30, and we're done for the day. Just went to go to the doctor's and my front tire looks flat. So we're just going to see what's going on here. So it was at 12, which is concerning, because I feel like there could be a leak in my tire and I can't afford that. That'll do it, I reckon. Do you want to know something? That's like my 3rd tire in probably 8 months, I reckon. I don't know how I keep driving over shit. Am I blurry? I feel like I'm blurry. Anyway, I'm going to get an ultrasound on my foot as we speak, and then I need to go get my tire fixed. Just running out of air. I think I've left my referral at home, and I literally just got here and I don't have time to go home. I hate my life right now. I hate being stressed. Nope, I've got it. Everyone, don't even panic. Right here. Okay, x-ray ultrasound done. The lady who did my ultrasound is pretty confident that I have completely ruptured my ATFL, which I don't really know what that means, to be honest. She said the other ones look right, but that one looks like it has no fibers left. So that's really good. Let's pray that my tire's still somewhat pumped to get me to the tire shop before we go to work. Live life, love my life. You've got wet paws, don't even think about it. We're just getting home from my big afternoon. Coached at CrossFit, it went well. The guys did really well. They're getting ready for a comp this weekend, which was kind of cool. My foot so sore. This FaceTime Sen because I feel like I haven't seen her forever. But I'm starving and I cannot wait for dinner. So that's what we're doing. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Shitty weather again. 6:30, I've coached. I'm gonna go to the box with Sen at 7 just because I actually have depression. Like, I actually do have depression, but I also just like, I feel like all I do is sit, and it's really frustrating me, and we're only on day 3 and I just miss training with my friend. So I'm gonna go do, she's gonna practice for the comp that I won't be competing in on the weekend. So I'm just gonna go do, I'm thinking like a ski erg, and I know I said this yesterday, but like a ski erg and like a core, and then just some more upper body stuff. And then it's boot day. We're putting my foot in a boot because that's just what we've got to do, at least for a week, maybe 2. Alright, we're gonna start here and then move through this, just see how I feel. This is gonna be really hard. I'm gonna aim for 8 rounds, I think. I don't know. Alright, we've gotta go find a moon boot, everybody. Whatever the lyrics are. Alright, who's ready for the reveal? She's here. I just had a quick look at my scans. Me and Chat have been talking through it. And he was like, Bianca, let me hold your hand when I tell you this. ATFL gone! But Chat reckons my CTFL and my other lateral ligament or something looks fine. So that means hopefully, in my professional opinion, that's not professional at all, 8 weeks, dude. 2 weeks in a boot, which means I'll get out of the boot right before I go to New Zealand, come home, start strength training, getting into a little bit of jogging, and we'll call it a day. So yeah, that's me. I had to go to the physio to get it. I had a slight mental breakdown because I couldn't find one, but the people at the physio place were so great. They were so helpful. But yeah, I'm cooking some eggs because I just remembered it's also Ash Wednesday, and I was about to say a good Catholic girl, but I don't know if you could class me as a good Catholic girl. But I'm Catholic nonetheless, okay? And the 2 things I do all year, number 1, Ash Wednesday, I don't eat meat. Number 2, Good Friday, I don't eat meat. I also don't eat fish, so I literally go like vegetarian for the day. So I'm gonna have like my sourdough with some butter and eggs as my little snack because I'm freaking starving. Did I get a boot on my foot today? Yes. Can I now not train for ages? Yes. But we have HBO Max on this TV now, and I can watch Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire, my peak nerdiness. I could recite this whole movie for you. Life is worth living. Everything's okay. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's 4:30. There's a massive storm. And I don't really know how that works for my foot, because I'm pretty sure that boot isn't meant to get wet. But I'm gonna start getting ready for work. And then, I don't know, it's like workplace health and safety and all. Okay, I got to work. This is like post-class. I had a big fat fucking cry because Coda, I feel like the worst dog mom in the world. Coda was shitting her pants. She ran outside the gate. She ran inside when I opened the door. And I was like, I have to go. Like, I just need you to figure this out till I get home. And I feel really bad. Anyway, got here. I can't get my boot wet, so I had to take my boot off. Then, seriously, cancel me for all I care. I parked in the disabled car park because the car park was full. And I had 10 minutes to get inside and get ready for my class. And I can't walk. And I had my boot off. So I parked in the disabled car park for my class. Anyway, got inside. Everyone's sitting there waiting for me. 5 minutes. Everything's been turned off because we lost power at some point. And I was just very overstimulated. Anyway, I now have an hour. I'm going to have something to eat. I'm literally just going to sit. I'm sitting. Then I have a client. I'm actually going to message Timpani and see if she's awake from the weather. And then we're going to meet Ella to do admin. And I have to get my admin done because we're going to the Cowboys lunch this afternoon at 2 o'clock. So I need to get things organized. Also, my foot is the sorest it has been this whole time. And I don't know what to do about that because I don't know why it's so sore. Like, I didn't really do anything yesterday. I'm really sad for the majority of the day. I mean, I did still do my 12,000 steps because I'm insane. But, I don't know. It's really annoying me. Anyway, whatever. I'm going inside to eat because I'm starving. I just came out to move my car because I had a really guilty conscience. But I had to do it, okay? So I moved my car, going back inside. Everything's fine. Hello. This has been a really hard mental health day, and it's literally only 12 o'clock. I think this morning was just like really overstimulating, and I was like just not having a good time. Anyway, I went and had coffee with Ella, and I felt okay. And then literally the moment I got in the car, I just like bawled my eyes out, and I've just been crying on and off ever since I got home at like 10 o'clock, which is fine. All of my admin for the week is done. There's some stuff that I still really want to get organized, but I'm just trying to like pull myself together. I'm going to my Cowboys, like the NRL, lunch with my dad in like an hour. So I need to get ready. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. It's really hot now that it's not raining anymore. But he said to wear like jeans and a button up or something. So I don't know, maybe like a polo and like some nice pants. But that's really my update for you guys. And then tomorrow's a huge day, which is also stressing me out, but that's fine. But yeah, my foot is the sorest it's been. It is so sore. I just took my boot off for a bit because it was like aching in the boot and like it was overstimulating me. But like walking on it and everything stays really painful, so that's fine. But we find out more tomorrow, so let's pray for that. But I'll see you guys probably once I'm ready. I'll give you like an OOTD. It's like 5 p.m. Hell yeah, boy. Shut up, dickhead. How do I walk? Good morning. It's Friday. It's about 4:40 this morning. We're heading to CrossFit. So, and ignore this, please. Okay, it's like 7:30. Oh, 7:15. I just got to Strand, the other gym. Finished up at CrossFit this morning. We did CrossFit and SNC with Chris. It was good. I got to like do a little bit more stuff today. Next week I actually start like coaching, or like I'll do like Chris said, like do some like warm-up stuff, which will be fun to get some feedback on that. But I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet and I've been up since 4. So I'm very hungry, girl. I'm gonna try and quickly eat this before I have my client. It's also pissing down rain again, and CrossFit was flooding. So, well, like the area that CrossFit was in, you know? Anyway. Okay, good news, bad news. I had a telehealth appointment with my doctor because it's fucking flooding. It took me 4 attempts to get home, which is absolutely bonkers. Anyway, bonkers. Sorry. My doctor called me. Back to the point of the story. Complete rupture of my ATFL. We knew that. Partial rupture of my CTFL. My CFL. Whatever the fuck that one is. One on the outside of my foot. Partial rupture. 3 weeks in the boot. She's coming to New Zealand. Hell yeah, she's gonna be international. So yeah, she's gotta come to New Zealand. 9:21, I'm hungry. And then we have my therapy appointment. Meet my new therapist today at 11 a.m. So we have a little bit of time to get some stuff done, get some things organized, and then me, my boot, and my therapist. Cute little 3-way. That's actually not healthy, sorry. Thank God. Therapy done. First session back. Kind of a legend. We love her. It was good. I missed it. I forgot how good it was, like, getting someone else's, like, perspective on things. I just feel like sometimes we can be, like, very intrinsic in the way that we think about things. And as much as we, like, try and be understanding, it's always good to get, like, a different perspective on, like, what something could mean, or like where things are coming from and stuff. So that was really good, but I've got to do some admin now. So it's 12 o'clock on the dot. So I think I want to train today. I don't know, because I probably won't train tomorrow, and I didn't train yesterday because my foot was sore. We'll see. I don't know. All right, we've got to the gym. We're training legs. You heard that right. I'm a believer. And you move as much as you can for as long as you can within reason. So I'm putting the money where my mouth is. Is that the saying? I think so. And we're gonna go train legs. So let's do it. All right, we trained legs. It actually went kind of well. Coached, had a client, and then I had a class. And I just ran into Ella. But we're meeting mom for dinner because she's home. So we gotta go quickly get dressed and meet my mom. The holy grail. I hope these ones are actually golden, for real. Taste test. This one's actually not bad though. Outfit for dinner. We're going to the Wolves, I think. I just need to do my hair. Rise and grind, bitches. It's Saturday. No CrossFit for obvious reasons. I don't have FOMO this week though because there's a comp on. So like our CrossFit box is running a comp. So like there wouldn't have been CrossFit on anyway. You know what I mean? Don't talk to me next week. I just lost my key. Anyway, that's fine. My foot is so sore, and I think it could possibly have something to do with the fact I trained legs yesterday. And I don't really want to hear it, okay? I don't. Anyway, we are doing an extra client this morning before my class. That's why we're heading out early, because time is money, and money is time. So we're going to go do that. We're going to go coach. Then we've got a class, and then I'm going to quickly call Ella and see where the comp's up to. They've moved it to a different box, which is further away, so see where they're up to in terms of time. Might go check it out. Otherwise, we'll just see how Sen goes. Fingers crossed she does all right. I'm sure she will. She's a fucking beast. Dinner last night. It was all right. We went to the Wharves. I don't know. Call me skinny, right? I just felt so oily. Like, I had a chicken schnitzel and, like, chips. And, like, I just felt disgusting. Like, my belly felt so oily. I was like, ew, not a vibe. And then I just went home, went to bed. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, once we get home today, speaking English, please. Obviously not much that's going to happen. Two things. We're now like 9 days out from New Zealand. Nothing's organized. Next week is going to be a blur, I fear. And so I really, 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 really need to get on the front foot. And I've been saying that all week. But we're really coming down to crunch time, and it's about time I pull through. Also need to edit this vlog. That's where we're at. Alright, but let's head to the gym. Okay, we just finished work and raced over to HPT. We've missed Sen's snatches, but we still have time to catch our clean and jerk. So I'm like trying to walk in as fast as I can to catch it. Alright, we just wrapped up at the comp. Some impressive lifts. The guys did really, really well. I'm starving now though. It's almost midday. So we're gonna head home, have something to eat, get a grocery list organized, do the groceries, we reckon. My foot is so sore today, it's actually not even funny. Shock! Alright! I've changed my mind. I'm gonna do my groceries now, because it looks like it might rain, I can't get my boot wet, and I'm already out of the house, so I may as well do that, grab something to eat while I'm here, because why not? Beef cheeks, and we're gonna do my egg white oats again, I think, because like, bring them back. I just don't know what flavor, so I'm gonna have to think about that. But small grocery shop this week, firstly, because I can't eat as much food now that I'm injured. Boring. Secondly, we go to New Zealand in like 8 days, and we're not organized in the slightest. Therapy filled. If you just saw me drive from that end of the shopping center to this end of the shopping center, it's because I had to go to Woolworths because Coles had no egg whites, and I need egg whites, and my foot's fucking sore, okay? And I don't want to hear about it. We're gonna eat this right here, roast pork and gravy roll, and I saw she gave me crackling. Oh hell yeah. God damn. The slow cooker on for tomorrow's meal prep, just so I can get a head start on it. Smells alright. See you in a couple hours. Alright, I'm heading out to get grilled for dinner. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more of these videos. Next week is our last week in Australia before we go away for 3 weeks into New Zealand. So there's heaps coming. You don't want to miss it, I swear. See you guys next week.